Hello, this is Martin with MI5. MI5 stands for Millionaire in 5 years or less. That is my program where I teach you guys how to become a millionaire in a 5 year period of time. I was able to do it in 3 years. If I can do it in three, you guys can do it in five, no problem, as long as you follow what I teach. So today's video, wanted to talk about a few things. College, one of them. How I feel college is kind of a scam, really. Uh, if you want to be a lawyer, doctor, heart surgeon, whatever, then college would probably be the thing for you. You can't get an online degree to become a heart surgeon last time I checked, right? And I would not want anybody doing any kind of surgery on me that earned their degree or qualification online. It's like that game Operation. If you guys have not heard of Operation, then you must be really, really young. But anyway, you touch a little certain area and it buzzes. And yeah. But for the most part, a lot of people, it's a shame really what our modern society is doing to our younger people by putting them, setting them up for failure and throwing them to the, to be put in debt. I mean, when they get out of college, they got $100,000 in debt. So you're already $100,000 down the tube even before you start. And that's if you even get to, get a job that your degree can even get you. College will let you pay them, $100,000 or more. They don't care. Now, if you actually get a job in that field, whatever you're going for, that's a whole different story. And many, many, many times, people who go to college do not get jobs that they were trying to get by going to college. I know people with master's degrees that still work. I worked in a grocery store. I was a deli clerk. I know people with freaking master's degrees that are still working in the deli because nobody will hire them. I'm like, damn, okay. I know people who went to culinary schools. Le Cordon Bleu. Spent $20,000 more going there. Guy's working in the bakery at our store. And he calls the school, whatever, because they're supposed to do job placements. And he's like, hey, do you guys have anything for me yet? Blah, blah, blah. And they're like, well, how much money are you making? He's like, 11.23, I think. I know that sounds real specific, but it was like something that, that I remember. 11.23 an hour he was making. And they're like, oh, well, that's more than anything we could possibly offer you. So just hang in there, learn what they show you in the bakery. And I'm like, really? After spending over $20,000, they tell you just to stay at your job that didn't cost anything to work there, and you're getting paid on an hourly basis. So, did I go to college? No. Did I have a high school diploma? Yes. Could I have still become a millionaire if I didn't go to high school? Yes. I could have done this without even a high school diploma. If your guys' goal is to make money, then follow my channel on what I'm telling you. If you just have it in your heart to be, a lawyer or a doctor, then you're going to have to go the college route and you're going to truly love your job or whatever it is. But if you want to make good money and be financially free, then you're going to have to go my route, because you're not going to make anything doing that crap. Spending $100,000 and all that crap, having to catch up, move back in with your parents and all this nonsense. I hear so many horror stories about, I went to college, 4-year university. Now I got to move back in with my parents because I can't afford to live on my own anymore, and I have a minimum wage job. And they never get to make it because you have to work to pay that crap off, and you can't get a job in your field that you wanted to work in. A lot of these colleges will offer useless degrees, and they won't tell you that they're useless when you're signing up for them. A career in Egyptology. Sorry, a little late, so a little bit tired, but I still wanted to make the video for you guys. So I don't care. A lot of people, Martin, your videos don't get that many views, you know, not a lot of people watch your stuff. I'm like, I don't want a lot of people to watch. If this video gets 100 views, I'll be very disappointed, because I only want to appeal to a very small amount of people, the right people. And if you're watching this video right now, you're probably part of the right people I want to appeal to. Not because I want anything from you, but because I want to help you, and you might be like-minded. And if you're watching this video right now, you might have already been questioning some of these things about, you know, college and these modern things. So if you're tired of being a slave to your job, and you don't want to go out and spend $100,000 and get in debt to earn a fancy college degree, then you're in the right place. Because first of all, like I said, I've already become a millionaire, and I came from a very poor, I wouldn't say extremely poor background, but poor enough, I would say. Not born with a silver spoon in my mouth. Parents didn't have a lot of money. Had to work everything for myself. Used to just be a grocery store deli clerk. I see a lot of these so-called success stories on YouTube, and they tell you that they're a freaking engineer. Oh, I was only making, you know, $150,000 or $200,000 a year. I got tired of being a corporate drone. Not throwing that at any particular person, aka Kevin David, but these people are making pretty good money already. I mean, if you're making $75,000 a year or more, you're already making, you're a top earner already. And life's happiness, they say that you're at your peak happiness at about $75,000 a year. And these people were making that, and they were like, oh, I was unhappy. I was tired of being a corporate drone and all this. And I'm like, okay, share a more realistic background with somebody like myself. Now, I was not living a good life. I was very unhappy because I was struggling. I was tired. Everything on my body hurt because I was working myself literally to death. Starting from your feet, your legs, your knees. I mean, you're standing 8 to 10 hours every day, all day long. I had shoulders hurting, back, neck. I felt like I was falling apart. And once I finally got out of that, I felt great. I felt awesome. I feel like a human being for once in my life. And I feel like I'm not just here to make other people's lives better, sacrificing my own life by spending all of my day, every day, over there, frying chicken for people, making sandwiches, slicing meat, just so they could have a good life. And I'm thinking to myself, do any of these people work? Because they were there every day, buying deli meats and sandwich platters and all this stuff. And I'm like, man, it must be nice. And they're sitting there looking down on you. I found out later, a lot of them were just on welfare and food stamps. And they look down on you because you got a job. And they go in there trying to make you look small. Any of you can relate to that, leave a comment down below. And I'm like, oh, okay. So it's better just not to work. That's what I found out, right? No, wrong. They might get free handouts and get taken care of by the system with government handouts and stuff like that, you know, welfare, food stamps, all that kind of stuff. But I don't want to live that way. I want to be my own man, make my own money, and provide for myself, pull my own weight. And you guys should want to as well if you're watching my channel. If you're here with MI5, you're not looking for free handouts. You're willing to pull your own weight and then some, and helps other people. That's why I'm here. I wanted to share everything I've learned. You guys can ask me pretty much any question you want. Put it in the comment section below. I'm going to keep making all kinds of videos, but I'm going to tell you guys what I think you should know. And if I don't, let me know in the comment section of what I could or should include, and I'll think about it. And I may put it in my future video. So, like I said, this is one of my kind of podcast videos. It's a little bit more random. Just sharing, kind of freestyle, shooting from the hip. Talking about just, real stuff. What was the other thing I was going to tell you guys? And I don't edit my videos really, because I don't think you really need to. Especially not with real videos like this. I'm not going to have a bunch of jump clips jumping around. Like, pow, 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 pow. And then it goes to another scene. No. I'm going to teach you guys what I've done. And if you guys have not watched my videos before and you're up to this point still, my main income source is day trading. But it's not my only income source. I have multiple income revenue streams. Now, what does that mean? That means, like, let's say you work in a deli or bakery or Walmart, wherever. You're also going to develop other incomes. That could be working for Uber, getting a second job. It could be making money with blogging. It could be making money with Etsy. It could be all different kinds of things. You could be doing retail arbitrage. You could sell on Amazon. Lots of different stuff. And I'm going to be teaching a lot of courses pretty soon. It's going to show you guys how to do this stuff in, very specific methods and details. So if you guys want to see more, hear more, let me know in the comment section below. I'm not one of those people at the very beginning of the video tells you, hit that like button, smash it, murder it. Now, if you guys have been up to this part of the video and you enjoy what I've been talking about, found it useful, feel like I've earned your like, then now feel free to hit the like button. Also, comment, subscribe, and click the little notification bell so you'll get notified when I make new videos. So that's it for now, and I'll see you guys in the next video.